Okay guys, what I've done is I brought this log in, not much of a log but just a piece there, and I'm going to use that for my UrinePost. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come about 6 inches, 7 inches back here. 7 inches back is where I want my pan, and about 2 inches one way or the other. So I'll probably go like right in here for my where my trap is. Now, one way you can tell this set, you want to make sure that you have bedded good, and or you have stepping guides, or you don't dig out more than what you need. One way you can tell how big you need to make your hole is take this and the outside of your trap and set that there, and you can see how big you need that, and you can go all the way around with that. Now, how you want your ears, you'll have to dig out a little bit for your ears there, but I know roughly about right here and about right here. Now, I don't want to dig out more than what I need here, so I'm just kind of going around in a circle, and I'm going to pull that up out of there. I don't want a whole bunch of dirt all scattered all over here, because that's not blending in with my surroundings. That doesn't look like this grass and stuff. Now you got to watch how much grass you might get in there, because it'll plug the jaws up. Go back in here for my ear. And one way to do it is if you have a dog, a male dog, watch how he smells around where he pisses and stuff. Watch that and let him be a learner for you, teacher. Let him be a teacher for you. Okay. Okay, now, because this here sticks down a little bit more, I'm going to have to dig down just a little bit there for that, to allow for that. So I'll just take and dig down right there and allow for that that swivel and stuff in there. Now, there's different ways of doing this, and this is just how I do it. I'm not knocking one person's way or another. Whatever you want to do, you do. It's up to you. This is just how I do it. Take this and hammer on down. Now, gotta grab some moss quick. Alright. And I can reposition this where I want it then, it doesn't have to be exact. I mean, I can just reposition that whenever I need to. Okay, we're going to set this trap. Okay. Now you can see there, hopefully, how right there's the edge of my hole I dug. Hopefully you can see that. I didn't take too much out, you know. You don't want to take a whole lot out of there. If I can get a stick here. This moss also helps me fill in some of them gaps. I don't need so much dirt, you know. But I know I can use a stick here to show where my pan is, or my ear is, and where the edge of my trap is here. I'm not keen on this dirt because I'm not sure this is all out of that cow pasture, and it's not natural around here. You know, it's not like a natural scent. But it might be a tractor as well. I don't want him necessarily sniffing right here. And I can use, I better check this camera. It shuts off at 10 minutes, so. I'm gonna shut it off and put it back on here quick. Alright. Now this stick that I stuck in here, I can use that to keep them from coming in there, or I can also take and use this here as a stepping stick almost, you know, like that. And maybe this. Now, so he, you know, steps over that. Now what I want to do is I want to kind of blend this in just a little bit more. Turn this over just a touch. So I can adjust that. I'll soak that with urine. Now I want to blend this in a little here. Take some of the stuff that pine, a little bit of pine nettle, a little bit of grass and stuff that's around here, and blend that in. I don't want too much in there. I want a nice place for him to step too. There's no pine cone. That makes good placement for you. You know, blend this in. You know, make it look kind of like it is around here. You know, blend her in good. And he'll step over that. He'll step right in there. It's kind of a stepping guide to get him to step right there, since my trap's not bedded real tight. So I'm gonna put some gland lure stuff up here. It's Yodel Dog. It's from Minnesota Trap Lines. I'm gonna put some of that in there, and then I'm gonna squirt that full of urine. So I'm gonna get that stuff, and I'll be right back with you.